Hey everyone, my name is Matthew Strickland, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I conducted my research for my research paper and how I conducted my research paper. So this is how I did it. First of all, you have to choose a topic to do your research and your research paper on, and the topic that I chose was the journey of grief and healing. Everybody experiences this journey a couple times in their life, usually multiple times. Grief can come from a number of things, whether it be death of a loved one, boyfriend, girlfriend breakup, all kinds of things. Losing a relationship with a friend, losing a friend. It can come from all kinds of different things. So, there's a wide variety of things you can do with this topic, which is why I chose it. You're not limited to, there's just a lot of things you can do with it. But first of all, the first thing I did was I did the assignment that Dr. Anderson posted about getting on the Alara library and choosing your sources, like scholarly articles and journals and stuff like that. I used the filters to narrow down the, articles and stuff that would be best for my paper. So I picked out 5 that I thought that would work pretty well, and I went through them and I put them on a Word document in APA format, like Dr. Anderson said to. And then what I did after that is, Dr. Anderson posted another assignment about putting 5 more, so I had 10 in total, and I had them all on a Word document. So how I started my paper, I just had an introduction, wrote the introduction about, just like the topic in general, and then I used my thesis, and then had 3 body paragraphs, and I went through, you had to use 5 of the 10, I'm pretty sure 5 of the 10 sources that was on your paper, so I went through every single one, all 10 of the articles, and I picked out the best information or quotes or whatever it was to put in my research paper. That way I have a strong backbone to my points. So whenever I state my point, let's say I said everybody experiences journey, like the journey of grief and healing, and it helps people grow more than it hurts people. So then I'd go through every single one of my sources and pick 2 or 3 quotes that was the best out of all 10 sources. That way, every single time I make a point, and that way I can back it up with a scholarly article or some kind of professional text. That way it makes my paper look good and more convincing and stronger. But other than that, I'm trying to think of anything else. Whenever you had to cite, so obviously every single time you use an outside source, you have to cite it, and quotation marks, and you have to do in-text citations, that way you don't plagiarize. So I made sure I did that. Other than that, can't really think of anything other than the fact that I just used my sources to create a strong paper.